Hello students, today we will do exercise related to discount. In the discount, we will read about mark price, discount and net price. So what is the mark price first of all? The print price, or whenever you see any tag on any article and after that written that it is 10% discount, 20% discount. So mark price means the tagged price of an article, or you can say the printed price of an article is mark price. So whenever anything is written here 10% discount, 10% sale, that is the meaning of discount. The deduction allowed on the mark price. It means suppose there is anything that is of 100 rupees and we are saying this is our mark price or tag price. Discount is 10%. So 10% means 10% of 100. So that means rupees 10. So our net price, whatever we will give, that is 90 rupees. So discount is 10 rupees. And net price, the selling price at which the article is sold to the customer after deduction, it is net price. We will always calculate the marked price of the article and the discount will always calculated by the marked price. So there are some formulas. Selling price means marked price minus discount. The formula for selling price when discount percent is given, marked price into 100 minus discount percent upon 100. Rate of discount, or you can say discount percent, discount upon MP into 100. And MP, the formula for marked price is, you can calculate from here, mark price is equal to selling price into 100 upon 100 minus discount percent. So now let us start the question. Now let's start exercise 80. Question number 1. Find the discount and the amount actually paid if the shirt having the price tag of rupees 600 and sold it at 15% discount. So see exercise 80. Cost price, mark price of shirt rupees 600, discount is 15%. So either you can use the formula, this discount percent is equal to discount upon mark price into 100. By this you can calculate the discount, it is rupees 90. Or you can calculate in this manner also, discount is equal to 15% of 600, that is 15 upon 100 into 600, 15 6 rupees 90. You can calculate by this also. So amount to be paid 600 minus 90 rupees 510. Second, a vacuum cleaner with the mark price rupees 6000 is sold at a discount of 5% cash on immediate cash payment. So find the discount and amount. Same manner, mark price is given, discount is given, calculate discount percent. This is discount, and again you can calculate discount is equal to 6% of 6000. So that will be rupees 300. Sorry, discount is 5%. 5% of 6,000. 5 upon 100 into 6,000 cancel out. So rupees 300. Or you can calculate discount by this manner also. So discount is this, amount to be paid 6,000 minus 3,000 rupees 5,700. Find the selling price when mark price is given and discount percent is given. So for this we are having the formula, selling price is mark price into 100 minus discount percent upon 100. Put the values. Discount percent is 12, 100 minus 12. So 100 minus 12, 88, 00 cancel, rupees 1,320 is the answer. See the third, find the rate of discount when. Rate of discount means discount percent. Again, mark price is given, selling price is given. Again, we are having the formula. Discount percent is equal to discount upon mark price into discount upon mark price into 100%. So mark price given, selling price given. First of all, we will calculate the discount. Mark price minus selling price. So it is 300 minus 240, that is rupees 60. So discount is 60. Formula discount percent is equal to formula for discount percent. Formula for discount percent is discount upon mark price into 100%. Discount is 60. Mark price 300 into 100%. Do the cutting. 320 ja. So 20% is your answer. In the same manner, the second part, mark price is this, selling price is this. Discount is mark price minus selling price. See the question also. In this question, mark price is given, selling price is given again. So discount, mark price minus selling price. Mark price is this, selling price is this. So it is rupees 700. Again, discount percent formula, discount upon mark price into 100%. Put the value. So do the cutting. 704 and that is 25. So 25% is the answer. The formula, first of all, calculate the discount by the formula mark price minus selling price. Then put the formula of discount percent. Fourth, find the marked price when selling price and discount percent is given. Again, we are having the formula. Marked price, selling price formula. So discount is 5%. So formula for marked price 100 into selling price upon 100 minus discount percent. Put all the values. 100 minus 595. Do the cutting. This is your answer. Again, second part is same. So do it in homework. Next question 5. A shopkeeper marks his goods 30% above the cost price. It means whatever the cost price, add 30 rupees more. That is our marked price. And gives a discount of 15% on the marked price. What gain percent does he make? Marked price of goods is equal to CP plus 30% of CP. We don't know the CP. Let the CP be rupees 100. So marked price is 100 plus 30% of 100. So marked price is 100 plus rupees 30, 130. Selling price is 85% of 130. Discount is 15%, so selling price will be 100 minus 15, that is 85. It means 85% of 130. First of all, we will calculate the discount. 85 upon 100, 130. Do the cutting. So gain will be SP minus CP. So we have calculated SP, 85% of 130. So 110.5. CP we have suppose 100, so it is 10.5. Gain percent, gain upon CP into 100. Gain rupees 10.5 upon CP. CP we have assumed 100 and into 100%, cutting out 10.5% gain. In this question, MP given 30 CP plus 30%, we assume CP 100. So mark price 130. So selling price will be 100 minus 15%, that is 85. Sixth, a watch dealer pays 10% custom duty on a watch which cost rupees 500 abroad. So 10% custom duty on a watch which cost rupees 500 abroad. For how should much be market if he desires to make a profit of 20% after giving a discount of 25% to the buyer? See, custom duty 10%. So the price will be rupees 500 plus 10% of 500. Solve it, that is rupees 550. So that means cost price of watch will be rupees 550. Profit is 20% and discount is 25%. So we have suppose let mark price is X. The formula is selling price is equal to 100 plus profit percent upon 100 into CP. So 100 plus 20 upon 100 into 50, solve it, rupees 660. So now we will calculate SP here also. SP is mark price minus discount. Mark price we have suppose X and discount is 25% of X. And we have calculate SP, that is rupees 660. So by this we can calculate here X. So 25% of X, that is 25 upon 100, take the LCM. So X will be rupees 880. 7th, a shopkeeper allows a cash discount of 12% on a machine. A customer pays an amount of rupees 437.50 for a machine. At what price is the machine listed? So we will suppose that the list price be X. That means X minus 12.5% of X, because it is discount. Mark price minus discount, that is selling price, and it is equal to 437 rupees 0.50. You can see it in your book also. A customer pays an amount of rupees this. It means this is the selling price. So just put the value X minus 12.5% of X is equal to rupees 437.50. Solve it. By this you can calculate the value of X. List price means that is the selling price. This is your answer. 8th, a shopkeeper offers 10% off-season discount to the customer and still makes a profit of 26%. So what is the cost price of a pair of shoes marked at rupees 1120? So you have to calculate the cost price. This question, discount is 10%, profit is 26%, mark price is rupees 1120, and we have to calculate the CP. So by this formula, SP is equal to MP into 100 minus discount percent upon 100. We will calculate the selling price. Discount percent is 10, mark price is 120, so the selling price is 1008. Now we are having the profit 26%. By this we can calculate CP. CP SP into 100 upon 100 plus gain percent. Put the values. You will calculate the gain percent is 26. 100 plus 26 is 126 rupees. 800 is your answer. 9th, a shopkeeper offers 10% discount. Ninth question. Naseem runs a ready-made garment shop. He marks a garment at such a price that even after allowing a discount of 12.5%, he makes a profit of 10%. Find the mark price of a suit which cost him rupees 1470. In this question, you have to calculate the cost price. Mark price is given, but in this question, you have given the mark price. You have to calculate the cost price. See this? Cost price given, profit given. So first of all we will calculate the selling price. The formula for selling price, CP into 100 plus profit percent upon 100. Put the values. By this you can calculate SP. Discount is 12.5%. This is 12.5%. So by this now we are having SP discount percent. The formula is MP is equal to SP into 100 upon 100 minus discount percent. SP you know, discount you know, so 100 minus 12.5, 87.5. Do the cutting, solve it. This is your answer. 10th, a shopkeeper buys an article for rupees 400 and marks it for sale at a price that may give him 80% profit, or you can 80% profit on his cost. So the profit is 80% of CP. He, however, gives 15% discount on the mark price. So customer calculate the mark price discount in rupees and the actual percentage profit. So the mark price will be, it is 400 rupees and 80% profit. So that means mark price will be selling price plus 80% of selling price. So the mark price will be 400 plus 80% of 400. That is rupees 720. This is our first answer. Discount 15%. So calculate it. Now you have to calculate the selling price also. Discount 15%. Now calculate the discount. You know the MP, you know the discount percent. Again you can put the formula. The selling price will be, discount will be 15% of 720. So discount is equal to discount is equal to 15% of 720, that is rupees 108. Now we are having the mark price, we are having discount. So selling price is mark price minus discount. So this is mark price, this is discount. So rupees 612 is the selling price. Now third, total profit, selling price minus cost price. Selling price is 612 and the CP is the 400. So total profit 212. Profit percent, the formula for profit percent is equal to profit upon CP into 100%. So profit is this, CP is 400 into 100%. Put the value, this is your answer. 11th question, when a discount of 15% is allowed, discount is 15% on the mark price. It is selling price is 2,975. So whatever you have to calculate the mark price, given that the mark price is 40% above the cost price of the article. Its cost price and the profit in rupees made by the sale. So let the mark price be X. Let the mark price is rupees X. So price after the first discount, that is 85% of X. So 85% of X is, that is rupees 17x upon 20. Now price after second discount, 17x upon 20 of C. The first discount is this. See, the discount is 15%. So it is 100 minus 15, that is. So by this you will calculate price after the second discount. Now this discount, the value of this is equal to 29.75. So by this you will calculate the X. Do the cutting, solve it, you will calculate the value of X. 12th question is in your homework. 13. A sells a car priced at rupees 36,000. He gives a discount of 8% on the first rupees 20,000 and 5% on the remaining rupees 16,000. So we will calculate 8% on 20,000 and 5% on rupees 16,000. B sells a car on the same market price at rupees 36. He give a discount of 7% on the total price. So we will calculate the 7% of 36,000. Calculate the actual price charged by A or B for the car. Total discount of A is 8% of 20,000 and 5% of 16,000. Solve this. 2020 cancel out. 2020 cancel out. This is rupees 1600 and this is rupees 800. So 1600 plus 800 rupees 2700. So selling price of A, this is the total discount, and mark prices, formula is SP is mark price minus discount. Total mark price is 36,000, discount is 2700. 1600 plus 800 is rupees 2400. Selling price is mark price minus discount. So selling price of A, mark price 36,000, discount 2400. So selling price of A is rupees 33,600. Now selling price of B. It is giving the total discount, 7% discount on 36,000. See, in the case of B, the total discount percent is given on the total mark price. Total discount percent 7% and total mark price 36,000. So formula MP into 100 minus discount percent upon 100. MP is this into 100 minus 7 upon 100. So 100 minus 7 is 93. 0 cancel. So it is 0 cancel out. So it is left here 360 into 93. Multiply it. This is your answer, rupees 33,480. Question number 14. A dealer of scientific instrument allows 10% discount on the marked price of the instrument and still makes a profit of 25%. If his gain over the sale of instrument is rupees 150, find the marked price of the instrument. Let the marked price of instrument be X. So selling price is mark price minus discount. So x minus 20% of x. So that is x minus 20x upon 100. Take the LCM, calculate it, do the cutting. 4, 5. So that is 4x upon 5. Now cost price is selling price minus gain. Gain is rupees 150. So this is the cost price. Gain percent is, so the value of CP is 4x upon 5 minus 150. Now we can calculate the gain percent. Gain percent is gain upon CP into 100%. Gain is rupees 150 into 100 upon, this is the value of CP. Just put it here. So do the cross multiply, you will get this. Now by this you can calculate the value of x. 15th, a washing machine is marked at rupees 7,500. The dealer allows successive discount of 8%, 5%, 2% on it. What is the net selling price? So mark price is rupees 7,500. First discount 8% of 7,500. Solve it. That is rupees 600. So net amount 7,500 minus 600, 6,900. Second discount, again there will be the discount. Successive discount means 1 by 1 discount. Again we will calculate the 5% of 9,600. Again calculate it. So the net amount 6,900. Now we are having the amount 6,900. 6,900 minus rupees 345. That is rupees 6,555. Third discount we will calculate by this amount. Third discount is 2% of the second discount. 2% of rupees 6,555. Calculate it. So net price after the third discount is, after third discount, so you will calculate minus 131.1 from 6,555. This is our the net amount. This is our net selling price. And in the next question 16, there are again the successive discount. Here are the two discount. Calculate first the 15% of this, then subtract it, and again calculate the 5% of the next discount. So 15, 16 same. So 16, 17, 18 is in your homework. So students, complete this exercise. And on page number 116, there are some formulas of exercise 8C, and you have used in AD. See, profit SP minus CP, loss CP minus SP, gain percent, gain upon CP into 100%, loss percent, loss upon CP into 100%, SP 100 plus gain percent upon 100 into CP. So by this we can calculate CP. CP is SP into 100, cross multiply upon 100 plus gain percent. If it is loss, so 100 minus loss percent upon 100 into CP. So CP when loss percent is given, cross multiply SP into 100 upon 100 minus loss percent into SP. Overhead means the extra charges on CP. So student, write these formulas in your notebook. So complete your work. Bye bye.